Hi folks, it's a brand new year, and with it comes a fresh lineup of games to get hyped about. Today, we're diving into the top 10 new games that are coming in 2025. Whether you're a fan of immersive RPGs, thrilling action, or cutting-edge simulations, there's something here for everyone. Let's kick things off with a franchise that redefined first-person shooters, Doom. Developed by id Software, Doom: The Dark Ages is taking a daring leap from its usual futuristic demon-slaying setting to a medieval, dark fantasy world. The medieval setting significantly influences the arsenal at your disposal. Doom Guy wields new weapons like a flail and a shield saw, each introducing fresh combat mechanics that add depth to the relentless action. But that's just the beginning. This game is also venturing into uncharted territory with new features like mech battles. Players will pilot constructs like Atlan to take on colossal demons, delivering an epic sense of scale. And if that's not enough, Doom: The Dark Ages introduces dragon riding, a game-changing addition that revolutionizes traversal and combat, allowing you to soar through the skies and unleash devastation from above. Set to launch on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, Doom promises to push the boundaries of what we've come to expect from this legendary franchise. Subnautica 2 is the eagerly awaited sequel to the acclaimed underwater survival adventure series developed by Unknown Worlds. Set on an all-new alien ocean planet, the game introduces players to a vast uncharted world filled with towering underwater cliffs, lush coral fields, and a diverse array of aquatic life. Building upon the core mechanics of its predecessors, Subnautica 2 offers enhanced base-building features and a deeper focus on survival against the planet's dangerous creatures. Notably, the sequel introduces a cooperative multiplayer mode, allowing up to 4 players to explore and survive together, adding a new dimension to the immersive experience. The game is slated for an early access release in 2025 and will be available on multiple platforms including Steam, the Epic Games Store, Xbox Series, and PC. Mafia: The Old Country is the latest installment in the acclaimed Mafia series, developed by Hangar 13 and published by 2K Games. Set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily, the game serves as a prequel, exploring the origins of organized crime. Players assume the role of Enzo Favara, navigating a dangerous and unforgiving era in this immersive third-person action-adventure. Built from the ground up for modern platforms, Mafia: The Old Country promises impressive visual fidelity with authentic realism and rich storytelling that the series is known for. The game features fully localized voice acting in Sicilian, enhancing the authenticity of the setting and time period. Scheduled for release in summer 2025, Mafia: The Old Country will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC via Steam. Players can wishlist the game now on their preferred platforms. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra is an upcoming narrative-driven action-adventure game developed by Skydance New Media. Set against the backdrop of World War II, players will experience an original story featuring an ensemble of 4 playable heroes: Captain America, Azuri, the Black Panther of the 1940s, Gabriel Jones of the Howling Commandos, and Nanali, a Wakandan spy. The game explores their uneasy alliance as they confront the sinister forces of Hydra across various locations, including occupied Paris and the dense jungles of Wakanda. Directed by award-winning writer and director Amy Hennig, the game aims to deliver a high-fidelity, immersive experience akin to a Marvel movie or TV show. Players can expect a rich narrative combined with engaging gameplay that highlights the unique abilities and perspectives of each character. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra is scheduled for release in 2025 with platforms yet to be officially announced. Fans can anticipate a globe-trotting World War II epic that delves into the early days of iconic Marvel heroes and their fight against Hydra's nefarious plans. Assetto Corsa Evo takes the iconic racing simulator series in a bold new direction. For the first time, the game introduces an open-world map reportedly spanning over 600 square miles, and is set in the iconic Nürburgring region. This blend of real-world terrain and imaginative design creates an expansive playground for racing enthusiasts. The game is built on Kuno Simulazioni's proprietary engine, offering a suite of new features including a dynamic day-night cycle, advanced weather systems, and enhanced vehicle physics that aim to redefine realism in racing simulations. VR support also makes its debut, promising a deeply immersive experience for players. Assetto Corsa Vivo will enter early access on Steam starting January 16, 2025 for PC players. While it begins its journey on PC, the game is confirmed to launch on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series later, ensuring console racers won't miss out on this highly anticipated title. Ubisoft is taking the Assassin's Creed franchise to new heights with Shadows. For the first time in the franchise's history, the game is set in Japan during the Edo period, a location fans have eagerly anticipated for years. The story introduces two protagonists, Shinobi Naoe, assassin from the Iga clan, and Yasuke, a historically inspired black samurai. Yet both characters bring distinct fighting styles and unique tools, offering players diverse gameplay experiences. Shinobi specializes in stealth and precision, while Yasuke leans into a more combat-oriented approach, creating a balance between shadowy tactics and intense melee battles. Players will wield an impressive arsenal including katanas, bows, naginatas, and kunai, as well as tactical tools like smoke bombs. This diversity in weaponry and approach ensures a fresh take on the series' iconic stealth action formula. While stealth remains a cornerstone, Assassin's Creed Shadows also expands its combat systems and open-world exploration. The game offers a mix of narrative-driven missions and side content, allowing players to dive as deeply into the world as they wish. Releasing on February 14, 2025, this is a perfect Valentine's Day treat for gamers. Platforms include PC, PS5, Xbox Series, and even iPad. Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding 2 continues to blur the lines between innovation and mystery, with every trailer leaving fans both intrigued and bewildered. The sequel is set to launch in 2025 and picks up after the events of the first game, bringing Sam Bridges back for another mission, this time to prevent humanity from facing extinction. Sam's journey takes a new direction as the fractured United Cities of America struggles to find unity. A new organization called Drawbridge emerges to restore order, and Sam is once again called upon to bridge the gaps between isolated cities. As a porter, players will take on the familiar yet expanded gameplay of delivering goods, forging connections, and rebuilding society. Returning characters like Fragile provide continuity, but the narrative shifts its focus, introducing fresh challenges and relationships. Expect the signature elements of traversal across rugged landscapes, vehicle navigation, stealth, and platforming, all while grappling with combat scenarios. True to Kojima's style, the sequel is upping its surrealism with the promise of even more peculiar and thought-provoking twists. With its ambitious storytelling and unique mechanics, Death Stranding 2 is launching on PS5 in June 2025. Following the massive success of Monster Hunter World, Capcom is set to launch Monster Hunter Wilds on February 28th, the sixth mainline installment in the beloved series. Set in the Forbidden Lands, this game offers players an expansive and vibrant world, teeming with life and danger. You'll take on the role of a hunter, tasked with uncovering the mystery of the White Wrath, the legendary monster, and rescuing the keepers after their village is decimated. While Wilds doesn't introduce any brand new weapon types, Capcom has meticulously reworked existing weapons, enhancing their versatility and making them more engaging to use. This refinement ensures both longtime fans and newcomers will find exciting ways to experiment with their arsenals. For the first time in the series, seamless crossplay will be available at launch, allowing players across platforms to explore the shared world together. This feature not only simplifies matchmaking, but creates a more connected experience than ever before. Already one of the most highly anticipated games of 2025, Monster Hunter Wilds promises to combine the franchise's classic elements of epic battles and resourceful gameplay with new innovations to captivate players around the globe. Recently revealed Ghost of Yuntai is the highly anticipated sequel to Ghost of Tsushima and continues the series' tradition of PlayStation exclusivity. Developed by Sucker Punch Productions, this game is built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5, promising breathtaking visual upgrades including massive sightlines, immersive skyboxes, and lifelike vegetation swaying realistically in the wind. Set around 300 years after the events of Tsushima, the story shifts to a new protagonist, Atsu, and unfolds in the northern region of Japan, around the sacred Mount Yotei. Atsu introduces a fresh combat dynamic with her ability to dual-wield katanas, delivering a distinct gameplay experience compared to Jin's. As expected, Ghost of Yuntai will remain deeply narrative-driven, weaving a tale of honor, survival, and transformation in a beautiful realized world. With Sucker Punch pushing the PlayStation 5's hardware to its limits, we can expect a visually stunning and emotionally gripping journey. The first Berserker Kazan is a hardcore action RPG developed by Neopil and published by Nexon, set in the Dungeon Fighter Online universe. This single-player title serves as a prequel, taking players back 800 years before the events of the iconic MMORPG. With rich lore and an established fanbase, this game is designed to explore the origins of the first Berserker, Kazan, offering a fresh perspective on the Dungeon Fighter world. Unlike its online predecessor, the first Berserker focuses on a narrative-driven experience, combined with intense action and deep RPG mechanics. Players can expect highly stylized combat and a storyline that delves into Kazan's journey and transformation into the first Berserker, making it a compelling standalone title for newcomers and longtime fans alike. The game is set to release on March 27th for PS5, Xbox Series, and PC, but a free demo will be available starting January 16th. The demo includes save data transfer to the full game, allowing players to begin their adventure early without losing progress. This move has been widely praised, providing an excellent way for players to experience the game risk-free before its full release. With nearly 20 years of history tied to Dungeon Fighter Online, the first Berserker Kazan is a promising addition to the franchise, offering something fresh while staying true to its roots. The gameplay footage showcases high-energy action, and if the full game lives up to expectations, it has the potential to kickstart a new franchise under the Dungeon Fighter umbrella. And there you have it, 10 games that are set to dominate in 2025. Which one are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated.